Do you ever look up in the sky and see the stars and think, wow, I wonder what it's like up there? In this video, my client's higher self talks about what it's like to be in the universe. Welcome back, Infinite Creators. And if this is your first time here, I'm Ariana and I'm a hypnotherapist and past life regressionist. And I help you dive deep into the powers of your mind to expand your consciousness and achieve self-prosperity. Now, in this video, my client Jen was very interested in exploring the universe and expanding her mind like most of us. So she really wanted to know what the universe was like and who was out there. Also, in the past, she's had extremely vivid dreams and she wanted to know if she goes anywhere when she sleeps, since the dreams feel very real. And as I mentioned in my previous video, I have broken her session up into a series because sessions are almost 2 hours long and she covers so many different topics that it's way easier to digest that information when it's organized into sections. So now let's get right to the clip.
Okay. Now, can you tell me what the universe is like?
Beautiful and big and not lonely. Everyone says lonely, or they would think that because it's just floatingness, but it's not. There is a lot of stuff. There's a lot of energy and light and wholesome and then repetitive. Everything is a something of something else, just a smaller or bigger version of it. Does that make sense? A smaller or bigger version of it. But it's similar. It's like nature. It's like nature. Everything is a smaller or bigger version of it. And patterns and lights, and it's all part of big. But it's big. But there's light and love and yes, that's it for now.
And who else lives out there?
Everyone. Anything and everyone. Which sounds so crazy because sometimes I can't even imagine that. What that is. What is that? I don't know. But it's think about that. Like, think about, how about this? Think about this world, right? Okay? Think about this world. There are little tiny little organisms that live, little tiny little things that you don't even think about because they're not in your world, right? Not in your world, but they're everywhere. They're in the sand, they're in the dirt, they're in the trees, they're in the air. They're a part of stuff, but you don't think about them because they're not your world. But they're in their world. And we're not a part of other things' worlds, like, say, animals, right? They live in the jungle or the ocean. They've never seen us. They don't even know about us. But we're here. We're not a part of their world. So that's the same thing in the universe. There's all kinds of things, of all kinds of beings, alike and disalike. Some that look like us, some that we don't look like. Some that look like animals, some that don't. But they're all out there, living all these worlds. Again, a part of a big thing or a little thing.
And are the other beings that are out there, are they like us? And I don't mean in the way we look, I mean in like how we act and, treat others or our abilities.
Some feel pain and hurt and sorrow, and some feel joy, and some survive and instinctual. Some just try to survive, and some are way intelligent, way beyond this for sure, way beyond, I think, of your greatest good, right? Your greatest of great, like your whole, that little core inside you, right? The purest, like a child, like pure. Some are like that, and some are the most angst, There are all kinds. All kinds. There's not just one. It's like no secret. There's no secret of like one being that one knows all over other. There's not one like that. There's just mixes of that. There's mixes of that.
And are there beings out there that don't feel pain like we do?
Yes. Yes. There's an intelligence far greater than ours. So we have ego. They don't have ego. They have a telepathy, a feeling of energy, a feeling of intention. We're ego. We worry. We feel sorrow because it's ours. It's not sorrow for somebody else. It's pain that's ours. It's not somebody else. It's even physical. Even physical.
Mm-hmm. So, where does she go when she sleeps? Or what does she visit?
I don't know. I want to say it's a very particular question. Everybody wants to know that.
She had a vivid dream and felt like she visited somewhere else. And it was a place that was very futuristic, but very natural. She had friends there. There were huge plants. And in the sky, she could see the planets. So that's why she wanted to know where did she go? Did she visit anywhere that time?
She did. She did go to a planet. She didn't have friends there yet. She was on her way. She was on her way, but she woke. She woke before it. She wasn't. She will go there again. Lots of people will go there again. It's a place for sure. It's a place not in this universe. It's not in this one. This universe is different. There's an energy that is not all good in this universe. But there's another one where it's completely pure of intention. Everything is pure and beautiful. And those guardians were bringing her somewhere where it was into another light, in another place, in another universe. And that planet, I cannot say. I cannot even tell you. I cannot even tell you. Not yet. You will go there too. We all will go there. I promise. It's not meant to say for now, but it's a very funny question because everybody wants to know the answer to that one.
Is it a parallel universe? When you say it's not this universe, is it a parallel universe?
No, it's different worlds. There's different beings, it's similar. Like when you say parallel, there are things that'll be familiar there that are familiar here. And when you're there, they'll feel familiar. Some other things that will remind you of here, but they won't be here. Does that make sense? But it's at a different time. It's at a different time. Things happen at the same time, but at the different time. When you're in that phase of your life, you will be at that place. But you and I and her, we're not there yet.
Has Jen ever met anyone from the universe that is not within ours?
Yes, good and bad. Good and bad. And the feeling that she got, is true. So those moments, she knows those moments. Those were true.
So would you say they're extraterrestrial type beings?
Oh, we're all extraterrestrial. We're all not from here, But yes, in the sense of those beings know, are conscious of it, and we are not, we're not, or in disbelief, or there's other factors that surround us that suppress that. So yes, she has, and so have you.
Oh yeah, that I know.
So have you, yeah.
Has anyone from another planet visited her?
I want to say yes. Yes. I'm trying to recall the experience for her. Yes, I think this was dreamlike for her. I think this was dreamlike and not conscience. She was not, like I said, she's met them and has an encounter, but someone directly trying to contact. This went through some dreams. Yeah. Not a warning, not a, like that. Aware.
Or like a greeting?
Yeah, I guess you could say, and maybe they were trying to contact, like they on their end were trying to contact the same way we try to contact. They were trying to contact. Yes, but through a dream, because they weren't physically here.
Kind of like a phone call, but through your brain.
Yeah, exactly. Long distance.
So when the higher self described how there are different worlds within our own, I immediately thought about the life of an ant. Ants have a world within themselves, and we have no idea what their perception about us is, yet we still exist. So I can only imagine other beings out there having that same experience. They might see us like ants. This stuff is so fascinating. I love getting into types of conversations like this. It helps me appreciate my surroundings so much more. So stay tuned for next week when I ask the higher self a question about dimensions submitted by one of you. Hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you receive notification on upcoming videos. And if you're interested in a hypnotherapy session, I have put my information below in the description. And if you missed the last video, click here. And until next time, Infinite Creators, wishing you all abundance, love, and prosperity.